So I'm up here in the Purcell Mountains. I was hoping that driving to a higher elevation would help me to escape the heat. I'm at 1,700 meters right now, but it hasn't helped at all. It's still scorching hot up here. There's no escaping it. There's been all kinds of new temperature records in BC over the last week. It's been up to like 46 degrees Celsius in some places, which is absolutely crazy. I've never felt heat like this before. Even when I was in Death Valley, I don't remember it being this hot. But it's causing all kinds of problems for farmers, and now there's a fire ban, so everyone needs to be really careful right now. But I don't know if I've told this story or not. Last time I was up this road was back in the fall with the minivan, and the road was an ice rink. So on my way out, I only had chains on the front wheels, and I was coming down a hill. The rear end slipped out. I was going sideways, and there was a big drop off to the left of me. I just managed to put the front wheels in a rut on this side of the road and brought myself to the stop, but that could have been a really bad time had I went off the side of that hill. So I got to make sure that I get a full set of chains for this van when it starts to get cold again. But I'm going to try to go for a hike today. I want to do Mount Peter. It's a big mountain. It's an 11,000 footer, but it's not the greatest distance. I think only about 3.5 kilometers one way. My legs are still a bit tired. I did a 46 kilometer hike about 2 days ago. I just didn't really do any camera work with that one. I just felt like going for a hike for once. But today we'll get back to work, and I'm excited to put that new Mavic Air 2S to the test. This is going to be a short but steep hike, and I don't exactly have detailed information on how to climb Mount Peter. They didn't mention anything at all about this part, so it makes me think that there's an easy way up. So yeah, you got these really vague trip reports. Then on the other hand, there's these people who describe it right down to every single pebble. And with those ones, they usually over-exaggerate on the difficulty level as well. They make an easy scramble sound like they're walking along the razor's edge of death. This could be it right here, and I'm only 500 meters from the top, so we'll crack this thing. The Purcells are a completely different experience than the Rockies. I believe these are a lot older. A jumbo mountain remains my favorite route to date. You can actually see it behind me now, along with Karnak Mountain. I want to head back over there this summer, see if I can get that one. What have I gotten myself into? I gotta go down. There's no avoiding it. Almost there. Another 10 minutes. Should be a done deal. This is an old register. This was placed in 1975. What did he write? You'll have to come up here and find out. So there's Mount Hammond, Mount Farnham. Those clouds have a brown tinge to them. I really hope that's not a forest fire already. Mount Delphine, I've hiked to the top of that, up the left-hand side, across the top. I dropped my phone about right there. So down in there somewhere is where the Lost Foresty Forest episode is at. And you can see that road, it goes all the way up into the Alpine. I might have to drive that tomorrow, see what it's all about. There's the Commander Glacier, Jumbo, Karnak, Mount May, that was another good one. I love the Purcells. It's amazing out here. And it's time to get the drone out. parked on an angle, everything's going flying. Not too bad. It's good to keep it simple sometimes. You got some ice cream for dessert. Well, as promised, I'm going to try to drive this road up to the Alpine, or as far as I can. I'm curious to see what's up there. But another beautiful, scorching hot day. It's causing problems. Just keep my battery charged up because it gets so hot in there. Got a fan set up to help blow away the heat right now. But I'm also using more electricity than I thought I would, so maybe I do have to look into getting some solar. Well, I did not make it very far. The bridge deck is rotted out pretty badly here. I might just have to walk this. Might as well try to bike it. I'll still be walking on the way up though. Well, for once, I found a decent looking cabin. Ooh, is there any left? No. I would spend a night in here. Alright, I gotta go back to my own cabin. Okay, breakfast. Well, that was delicious. I'm ready to get going now. Start out my day. Well, that was a good breakfast. Not the most energizing though. I feel like a lump after that. So that's gonna be the crux of the day. Just digesting that breakfast sandwich on this Mount Atlung route. This is another short but steep one. Throwing right into it. I was complaining about my feet in the last video. They're alright, so long as I don't do another soaking wet hike. keep going up around this bend. Nothing to it. Don't Aaron Ralston yourself on one of these boulders. I found a secret waterfall. No sign of Dr. Hannah though. The search will continue. Where do I go? If you want a good laugh, go look at my GPS track on Strava for this hike. I think I've set foot on about every square inch of this mountain. I hope this is the way. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. Never underestimate these hikes in the Purcells. There's some wet snow falling. It looks like a storm's coming. I noticed there was some static electricity on my tripod too, so I should get down very quickly. So there's a Farnham Tower, Mount Farnham, Commander Glacier, Eyebrow Peak way over there, and Mount Medinnigan. Alright, made it back. That was a good hike. I got some dry clothes on now. But I've heard stories of people being up on mountains when a storm is coming and their mountaineering axe will start to hum, so they throw it off the side of the mountain in hopes they won't get electrocuted. I just felt a few little pops when I touched my tripod, but I had to get that drone footage before I left. I'm going to have a shrimp stir fry for dinner tonight. I'm just not going to do that on camera. I'm going to wrap up the video right now. So thanks for watching, and thank you to Patreon supporters, and I will see you in the next video.